Hello, this is Tony Magrutha, and I'd just like to take some couple of minutes to introduce myself to my colleagues on this course. First, I thought I would show you my office. There it is, and for those with more technical skills than myself, you'll probably be amused by the simplicity of my video. But here it is, that's a starting point and the first reason for me to be interested in online learning. One of the things that inspires me to be a part of this course, and probably has inspired me since I officially retired, is the concept of training and the competency base. When I was working in the NSIT training program, it occurred to me that you couldn't wait for people to get accomplished. They had to be accomplished when we first set them out into the field. If not, they risked doing some significant damage to the reputation and perhaps to the schools that they were reviewing. So we had to get it right first time. So that's the first experience that I take with me into this program. And the other thing that fascinates me is, of course, online learning could have been traced from oral learning to printed learning to perhaps the use of telephones, faxes, emails, and what we call online learning may well lead to something else. So where is online to become in the next 30 or 50 years? And what I might see of it in the next 10 would be fascinating. Other than that, I could say that my recent experience here, being in this terrible place of isolation that I am, is that we used to look at technology as the reason for isolation, and damn it for taking kids away from parental homes, people sitting at dining tables with their phones in hand, bringing isolation rather than the other way around. And yet here we are with technology proving to be what is bringing people together. So what has changed in that paradigm in the last 2 months to change our views on technology? It's just a curiosity that I have. Now, apart from this place, which is called Agnes Water, between Bundaberg and Gladstone, this has been part of the thread of our lives, the part of the thread that made up the fabric of work and play that has become, for us, a quite blessed existence. And this reminds me, as I sit here, of how lucky we are to have this place. And here I sit on other days, sitting in this chair, writing a novel. Something that I have always wanted to do, held a dream about doing from a very young age, and it's taken me a long time to get motivated and a long time to finish it, but it's there, it's on the way. I suppose the other curiosity is that I've taken recently with sharing an interest with my youngest son in a racehorse, and I've learnt so much and got a great deal of respect as a result for the courage shown by racehorses. And I know that's not always going to be popular with everybody, but we've fallen in love with this animal and the way that it has raced, and that's something that surprises me, and I'm still learning about myself through that experience. So that's me, and I hope that we get to prove that technology will continue to be a saviour in our lives rather than a persecutor. And the last thing is, why do I do this? Because I've always wanted to go to work in board shorts and a pair of thongs. Thanks all.